What's up, guys? Here with you with FC Wonderkid. Here with my guy, Pedro. How are you?
Hey Alex, I'm fine. What about you, man?
I'm okay, guys.
Cool.
And if you clicked in this video, you know that we are going to talk about the future of the biggest and the best trio in the world, right?
I mean, not at the moment, but if you unite all of the names at their prime, maybe they have a chance.
Yeah, agreed. So Messi, Neymar, and who?
Messi, Neymar, and Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé, my guy.
So Mbappé, right now, let's start with Mbappé, because Mbappé seems to be the biggest asset of the three right now at 23. What do you think Mbappé should do, and what will he do?
I mean, the logical move would be a move to Real Madrid, right? Mbappé appreciates Real Madrid since he was a young kid.
Mm-hmm.
We have a photo that's currently available for everyone of him in his room full of posters of Real Madrid and Cristiano. So I think he will want to follow Cristiano Ronaldo's steps and step in as a legend, an icon of Real Madrid. He's still on time. Cristiano Ronaldo also moved to Real Madrid when he was 24. So he's still in time, at least to try and be close to the legacy Cristiano left at Real Madrid. Although I think that will be very, very hard. I think Cristiano will be unmatchable. I think so.
I agree with you, though.
Because Mbappe, okay, he has the pace Cristiano had, the finishing, the composure.
But if he goes there, though.
But he has one thing, and it might be a little bit of a shallow thing, but he has one thing. He doesn't have one thing Ronaldo has. The height, okay? Because Ronaldo, for me, has it all. He's an all-around player, or at least he was. And I don't see Mbappe scoring those bullet headers that Ronaldo did.
True. But
that moment in the Champions League final,
I agree,
where Cristiano Ronaldo just banged the header, and
but
it was
he's
crucial.
23 though, Mbappe, and like he can Diogo Jota.
Yeah, that's true. It does. Yeah, it has nothing to do with height. It has a little, but it's more important the positioning and the anticipation on the cross.
But I totally agree with you that Real Madrid is definitely, in my opinion, the best club for Kylian Mbappe. But yeah, I would love to see him at Liverpool, because Jurgen Klopp with Kylian Mbappe.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't go. But just imagine.
The one thing I appreciate the most about Jurgen Klopp in Liverpool is that Klopp won't get into madness values. He won't ever surpass the barrier of 80 million unless he really needs to.
He will. He did it with Coutinho because he got the funds to get Alisson and Virgil van Dijk for big time money.
No, I'm saying to buy, not to sell.
No, he bought Virgil van Dijk.
So you said Coutinho, so
no, sold Coutinho for 100.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, but he did it with Van Dijk because they really needed it. Okay.
Exactly.
They were desperate for a reference at the center back.
Exactly.
And unless they're desperate, I won't see Liverpool moving for those huge values. Because it's the signature price that Mbappe is gonna ask will be even more expensive than a normal transfer. Okay.
True.
I can see him easily asking for 120 mil just of a signing price. Okay?
Yes, it's 150 signing price at PSG. And but if Real Madrid was willing to pay 200 million for the transfer last season, I have no idea the total fees of that move. But Florentino Perez, if
they will even benefit from now, I think.
Completely. If they had Mbappe right now, they would win that Champions League. That for me would act as a guarantee. But I think he's going to move. I think, and let's hope that it's Real Madrid. But yeah, I don't see it. I think it's Real Madrid or staying. So...
I mean, Real Madrid will benefit from this situation for sure because last year they were willing to pay 200 mil.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus signature price, okay?
Yeah.
Now they can pay 100 mil maybe and plus signature price. So
you also believe Mbappe, Real, or stay too?
Yeah, but it will be a bold move if Barcelona step ahead for Kylian Mbappe. I've already seen some reports suggesting that Mbappe still hasn't made up his mind and he's still not sure what he's going to do next year. Just imagine, guys, a pathetical scenario. The plot twist. Just imagine the plot twist.
Laporta putting his hands on Mbappé.
And it's not the first time we've seen a plot twist like this. I think Neymar was supposed to go to Real Madrid back then.
The money. Real is more prepared financially.
It is, but now Barcelona with the new contract with Spotify and everything, and the reduction on the wages they did this year.
That is bold.
They might have a chance, but I don't think it's very likely.
It is a bold suggestion, so let's keep it that way. Put down below what you think Kylian Mbappé is gonna go, people, and let's get to the next player, and it's Neymar Jr. So what do you believe is gonna happen with Neymar? Because Neymar, he did have some comments, right, lately.
Neymar is a tricky person. He has a complicated personality. I mean,
he's a fun guy, though.
He
seems
is
like a really smart, a sweet.
I don't think he's bad in his art. I think he's a caring person. I don't know him personally, but from what I see and what I read about, I think he's very attached to his family and to his friends, and I think he's a very, very good guy. That doesn't mean he's a very, very good professional. Okay. Okay. Of course, he has to be a good professional to reach the level he's at. But comparing to the likes of Cristiano, maybe not even half the professional Cristiano is. But come on, we're talking about the most competitive guy in the world as well. But talking about Neymar, he recently told the fans, "You guys will get tired of whistling me because I have a 3-year contract. So you will get tired. I will be here earning cash. I will do my best. I will play for PSG, and you guys eventually get tired. And football is the moment, you know. You can win like the last 20 matches, have hat tricks every game in, game out. If you don't perform for 5 games, you're already the worst player in the world. Okay, and that's what's happening with Neymar. PSG got knocked out. They were below expectations. They won Liga, but they were playing poorly. Okay, Neymar gets whistled, but then again, next season, if they go to the Champions League final, they play good as hell, they win the league by far, Neymar is performing, people will forget. Football is the moment, not the past. So I think Neymar will stay at PSG, honestly.
That happens, man. Liga, I like those comments you said this season. People overlook how good he can be, like with all that hate. And this season, Neymar in Liga has 18 games, 11 goals, and 4 assists. So this is not bad considering that you have Mbappé and Messi on that same team.
Of course.
And
so you don't have just one reference to score all the goals.
Exactly. So it's good, but look, I believe that Neymar is gonna go, but it's not because he does his own will. I think PSG are they have enough with it. I think they've seen enough, and the amount of money that they put in that new contract, I think put those owners pretty mad to see those performances, and I think they've had enough. And I think the clubs that can get Neymar, it's going to be a very interesting summer in my opinion, because you got Barca that you suggested for Messi. For Mbappe, I believe they can eye up Messi and Neymar. But Neymar in this conversation. Neymar, Newcastle, I believe they can go crazy for Neymar too.
He won't even give the chance of not playing Champions League football.
Nah, that's true. But if there
is the year after, if they can clinch it.
But he said MLS. Neymar said MLS recently.
Yeah, so he's willing to give up maybe the Champions League
for
football.
1 year. Bruno Guimarães is Bruno Guimarães right now, I'd say top 5 in midfielder. He's right now in terms of form.
He's saving Newcastle, man. The last game where he scored a brace to clinch the win. Bruno Guimarães is playing crazy right now.
Totally agree. And they have Bruno Guimarães, Joelinton. If they can pitch a crazy project to Neymar.
A Brazilian trio, right?
And Coutinho. If they get Coutinho from Aston Villa, Neymar, maybe they can... a Jordi Brazilian team, you know what I'm saying? So
make a Brazilian Wolves instead of Portuguese Wolves. Brazilian Wolves.
Oh man, that would be an iconic match. Wolves, Portugal, Brazil, Newcastle.
It will be almost as playing Portugal versus Brazil in the World Cup.
Oh man,
Wolves against Newcastle.
That's excellent. And I think the other clubs, the other 2 clubs, I won't say Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid have the money, but they won't take a risk. They are clearly just Mbappe. And the last team is Juve. I think if Juve needs something, okay? And Juve seems to have nothing happening right now. Vlahovic was a good decision, in my opinion. But Dybala's going to go. Dybala is gonna go, and I still haven't heard a proper name to replace him. And Neymar, I think he would love Juventus. I honestly think. I don't know if Juventus fans would love Neymar, but I think Neymar would love Juventus.
I don't know where Juventus is at currently financially, because they had to let go of Cristiano, and of course having him there for 3 years was not the best for their accounts, I believe. So I'm not sure they're in power to do such a move. But I don't look at Juventus as a top tier club right now at the moment.
It's if the Super League happened, Juventus would be there.
But it's not gonna happen.
But you get me. But the money financially, and even Vlahovic, that was 75 million. And I know that money came out of nowhere too, because they were saying, "Oh, Juventus is having trouble financially," and like, boom, liquidation comes. But I think for Neymar,
but they need to step the game up, because they have a strong competition from both Milan teams, and
they got Chiesa. They got Chiesa there.
They need to take advantage of it. Chiesa, is he still injured?
He's still injured, and then you have the departure.
And that was crucial for Italy not making it into the World Cup.
But they didn't. We did. But I'll say that. But yeah, and they're gonna sell Kulusevski for 35 million
to Tottenham.
Bentancur, I think is 25. I know I'm not certain on the money, but they will get like 70 million.
You mentioned Kulusevski. I know this video isn't about
yes.
Tottenham, but how good is he performing for Tottenham?
Facts. Kulusevski, if you want to see a video on the best January transfers, put down below that you want to see it, and we will see that you guys want it. But yeah, so Neymar Juventus. Yeah, I know it's a far-fetched one, but you never know. But yeah,
you were saying, sorry.
So with Neymar, put down below, people, where do you think Neymar is gonna go? Give us your thoughts. And now, the last player of the trio, the most iconic one, Leonel Messi. So what's gonna happen on Messi, in your opinion?
Okay, when I see Messi playing for PSG, I don't see the joyful guy I've seen playing for Barca. Okay,
100%.
I think Messi is that kind of player that he needs joy to play. You know, he's like those Brazilian guys playing in the favelas. You know, he reminds me of them. Like the joy he puts in every touch in the ball, it's amazing. And you don't see that Messi anymore. You see a sad, melancholic Messi just walking around the pitch. You know, and it's kind of sad. Like, I'm a Ronaldo fanboy, but I really appreciate Messi. And for me, they're both top tier, equally the GOATs, okay? And for me, it's sad to see one of the GOATs to drop down to this level. And I know there are some people say never go back to the place where you once were happy.
That's true.
I would suggest for Messi to go back to Barca, and here's why. You know when Laporta was there, the previous president?
Yes.
He said that he talked to Messi to lower his wage, and then Messi said to the press, "Nobody told me that. Like he didn't even talk to me. I would be available to lower my salary like way below the current standing." Okay, so I think Barca will get Messi because he will be willing to lower his salary a lot. Okay. And I think Messi wants to be managed by Xavi.
Yeah.
They're good friends.
Yeah.
They played in the best Barca team ever, or one of the best, okay, together. So the chemistry is there. And he wants to play a part in recovering Barca. I don't think Messi wants to leaving Barca burning, okay? I think he wants to leave on the top. He wants to live as a legend. He's already a legend, but he wants to leave and leave a legacy behind. Yeah. He wants to feel reassured that he left a better Barca than when he came in.
Exactly.
Okay? So I think he will want to be a part of the Barca salvation. And that's why I think he will come back. Because he will want to play with players such as Gavi, such as Pedri. Because they will remind him of young Xavi and Iniesta, you know?
Exactly.
Maybe. I'm just suggesting. I think Messi could really... It's really likely for him to return to Barca. I don't know what you think about it, but
I was actually going to pitch exactly what you said, but my question now is, will that happen this summer or will it happen the next summer?
I think he will not lose any time on going back.
I honestly believe it's going to be next summer. But if Messi is gonna move, I am with you, and I believe he should go back to Barca and to be managed with Xavi. And Messi is, just like Križ, is a system player, okay? And the fact that the best system for Lionel Messi is now back at Barca, he'll want to play there. And being coached by Xavi, you mentioned it, is just elite. So people, put down below what you think Lionel Messi is gonna do. And please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You said you touched a very interesting topic, which is Messi's a system player. And I totally agree with you because you've seen those kids play in La Masia since they're like 10 years old, 8, 9, always with the same system. And Messi is at Barca since he was like 15, 14, I don't know. Since when he moved from Newell Old Boys?
12 though.
Okay, 12. So almost all of his football life was spent at Barca. He was created, he developed just thinking the game as Barca thinks the game. And now Barca regains the same identity they had before with Xavi, okay? They lost it a little with Koeman, but now they have regained it. And I can see the future. I cannot see the future, but I see a future where Messi comes back to Barca and he regains his joy in playing because he finally fits in again, you know?
And Ballon d'Or comes?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
So people, put down below what you think is going to happen. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go Bold.